with a fist and a broken name. Mama hated, Papa played the game. Now I sit on a leather throne, but every king dies all alone. They said I'd be nothing, just street smoke and shame. Now they kiss the ring, but I still feel the flame. I'm nobody's son. I walk with ghosts, I build my house on lies and toast. The dinner's hot, the gun is cold. I'm made of iron, but my heart's sold. School was a joke I learned in the streets, how to smile while you plan deceit. Uncles with names like Gino and Paul taught me to rise by watching them fall. No lullabies, just shots in the night. I sleep with shadows, I dream in fights. I'm nobody's son. I walk with ghosts, I build my house on lies and toast. The dinner's hot, the gun is cold. I'm made of iron, but my heart's old. I carry the sins of everyone. I'm nobody's son, and I don't run. The blood is dry, but the war ain't done. My family eats, my soul pays the cost. I gain the world, but what I lost, I'm nobody's son. I swore on the blade they used on my blood, under the fig tree knee deep in mud. They said no name, no fear, no light, and I sealed my lips in the dead of night. Omerta, my soul won't speak. Even to God I dare not leak. If I talk, my brothers fall. So I say nothing, nothing at all. I kissed the ring, they burned the vow. I'm a dead man walking still here somehow. I've buried friends with my own two hands and left my tears in foreign lands. Omerta carved in my skin. No holy water can wash this sin. They talk once, they sleep in stone. I hold the silence, I walk alone. No priest, no law, no last goodbye. Just the sound of a mother's cry. A picture framed, a rosary tied. A brother gone and no one fights. Omerta, breathe it in. With every lie, with every sin. The code is cold, the cost is high, but I will never testify. Omerta. I watched pussy go soft, then disappear. Should've smelled the rat, but I drank the beer. Still gave me the look, he knew the sound of loyalty dying without a round. Dead woman, don't talk, they sleep in peace. But I'm still walking, no sign of release. Too many names, too many lies. Only the grave don't change sides. Christopher bled on my hands one night. Family by blood, but not by right. My mother prayed I'd never be born, but I wore the crown with her curse sworn. Didn't want, don't talk, but I still hear every whisper from ghosts I held dear. I broke bread, I broke trust, and now I rot in suits and dust. Meadow's eyes, they see through me. AJ cries but never sees. Carmela prays while I decay. In front of sauce I can't taste today. Dead men don't talk, they don't confess. But I sing to drown the emptiness. The throne was leather, the heart was fake. You won my story, take the the night. We laugh, we eat, we drink what's right. But one of you's got twitchy eyes, and Mama said snakes wear a good disguise. Blood in the wine, smile on my face. You toast too loud, I mark your place. Dance, my friend, while you still can. Tomorrow they'll ask where you ran. I kissed your cheek, I held your kid, I heard you speak. But loyalty ain't in your blood, so now the feast will end in mud. Blood in the wine, no second round. The music plays, but you go down. Spin in circles, clap your hands. You're dancing now on shifting sands. Sylvia hums while Polly claps. The boys all cheer, the singer naps. But I don't dance, I only watch. And when it ends, I strike the notch. Toast with a grin, but only one of us leaves with skin. Play the mandolin, pour the red. By dawn tomorrow you'll be dead.
They called me in a room of smoke. Candles flickered, no one spoke. A saint in hand, a pin, a flame. The start of blood, the end of name. Baptized in blood, I kissed the ring. Swore to the life, to everything. Burn my name into the vow I can't not then, not now.
Johnny boy stood, eyes like steel. He said, this life you don't unfeel. I pricked my thumb, the paper read. They lit it up, those words still said,
if I betray, may I burn.
Baptized in blood, not born but made. This ain't no oath, it's a razor blade. From Silvio's eyes to Polly's grin, I knew I'd never leave again.
you don't choose this, it chooses you. Your soul, your breath belongs to crew. We break the bread but sleep with ghosts and kill the ones we love the most.
Baptized in blood, forever bound. The saint is ash, but I'm still crowned. A made man walks with death beside, but we don't run and we don't hide.
Rigatoni, steaming bitter stairs, tasty-covered fancy chairs leave his eyes like sharpened steel. You eat too much and never feel. Uncle Junior lights a smoke, talks a war, then cracks a joke. I pass the bread, avoid her gaze. Those Sundays feel like judgment days. Sundays at Mom, the sauce was hot, but the love she served it not. Silence louder than the prayer. Even Christ wouldn't sit in that chair. Red wine breath, the air is thick. Family smiles that never stick. She'd burn the meat and curse the meal, but God forbid you show what you feel. Dad was gone, but never missed. His ghost still whispered through her fists. I learned to lie between two bites and wear my wounds beneath the lights. Sundays at Mom's, the table full, but hearts like guns always half pulled. You chew the past, you swallow fear, and hope the devil skips this year. Now Carmela cooks, the house is warm, but part of me still loves the storm. 'Cause back when hate wore Sunday shoes. I learned exactly what to lose. Sundays at Mom's, not made for joy. They turned a man out of a boy. She never hugged, but raised a king, with sauce, with spite, with everything.
You took my heart, l'hai preso e basta. Then you left like it meant nothing. I gave you Sundays, gave you my name. Now you curse it like it's shame. Mama said attento, figlio mio, le donne inferiscono più del coltello. But I thought you were true, I thought you were familiar too. Ingrato, how could you lie? Tears don't fall from a made man's eye, but inside I'm bleeding slow, and you don't even know. I fed you, dressed you in gold, told the guys you were my world. You smiled while you twisted the knife, kissed me then ruined my life. You looked me in the eyes and chose the street over the house. You chose them over me. And the
Forgive me, Father, for the men I've buried and the ones I made disappear. I sat in the pew, suit pressed and clean, but my sins still stain the seams. Gabagool on my breath, guilt in my chest, but my hands, they always did their best. Forgive me, Father, for what I've done, but I do it all again, one by one. Confession's cheap when blood is thick. You pray for peace, I play with bricks. Livia's voice still in my head, even after she's long been dead. She said I'd rot like my father did. Turns out she was half right, kid. You think therapy made me soft? Ask Ralphie's head where that got him. They call me boss, but I've always been my mother's son. Forgive me, Father, this is my creed. I protect my own and I make men bleed. You gave us grace, I gave them fear. That's how I survived all these years. Forgive me, Father. But I'd do it all again.
Daughter rest of Melfi. You know why I'm here. Tap, tap, leather couch squeak. Forget about it. I walk in, sweatsuit tight, 38 on my waist, but my mind ain't right. I said, Doc, I got rage, dreams full of ducks. She said, let's explore that. I'm like, Fujabuddin! As a trip, my chest gets tight. Bada bing, girls dancing through the night. But you got that stare, I'd whack a guy for another glare. Boom, boom, Melfi, fix my head. You're the only broad I never whack in bed. Boom, boom, Melfi, make me whole. Even wise guys got a broken soul. Boom, boom, Melfi, don't say no. Lay me down, let the feelings flow. Boom, boom, Melfi, let's get real. You're my therapy and my last meal. Dreams, ducks flying out. I wake up sweating, don't walk out. All the yaps, still just nods. You listen quiet, like you're talking to God. I spill my guts, you scribble slow. I'm crying inside, but the crew don't know. You don't kiss back, but I still try. That couch has seen a made man cry. Boom, boom, Melfi, fix my head. You're the only broad I never whack in bed. Boom, boom, Melfi, make me whole. Even wise guys got a broken soul. Boom, boom, Melfi, light that lamp. My heart is cold, but your office is damp. Boom, boom, Melfi, don't say no. Let me say what I never show. You hear my sins, sipping tea. You've seen the man and the kid inside me. Boom, boom, Melfi, take me back. Read me like a Rico stack. Boom, boom, Melfi, you're the one I pay by the hour, but I'm never done. Boom, boom, Melfi, fix my head. You're the only broad I never whack in bed. Boom, boom, Melfi, make me whole. Even wise guys got a broken soul. Boom, boom, Melfi, don't say no. Lay me down, let the feelings flow. Boom, boom, Melfi, let's get real. You're my therapy and my last meal. You hear my sins, sipping tea. You've seen the man and the kid inside me. Boom, boom, Melfi. Yo, what's for dinner, ma? Gabagool? Forget the booty. Yo! 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 one wrong word and you disappear. Hey, Goomer's calling, Calm's in the hall. Sill's got the poker face, Paulie's got the gall. Junior's shouting, it's my house again. And Chrissy's in the back snorting lines with his pen. Gabagool, Madon, don't be a chooch. We run the block while you sip kombucha. Forget about it, this is the code. We talk with our hands and we never fold. Gabagool, Pazan, pass the wine. Life's a cannoli, death's just fine. Sit down, shut up, eat like a king, and never say nothing about the family thing. For the booted, it's more than a word. It's a warning, a threat, the best you ever heard. Rats end up in trunks, no second try. You lied to me once, bada boom, goodbye. We ain't mobsters, capiche, we a crew. Union jobs, cash flow, nothing new. Ain't no scripts, this ain't TV. But if it was, call me Tony G.O.D. Pine barrens, snow up to the knees. No signal, no food, just frozen trees. Chrissy's crying, Paulie's mad. We left a Russian, but he ain't dead, that's bad. Gabagool, Madon, don't be a chooch. We run the block while you sip kombucha. Forget about it, this is the code. We talk with our hands and we never fold. Gabagool, Paisan, pass the wine. Life's a cannoli, death's just fine. Sit down, shut up, eat like a king, and never say nothing about the family thing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Stugats, Rider Dino Docs got the boys and the smokes and the fish in the box. Stugats, ghosts don't talk. What happens on the water never leaves the dock. Stugats, I ain't going to hell, I'm just taking the spin. Got some stories to tell. Stugats, that's my church. I confess to the waves while we dump in the dirt. Call me T, cap of the sea. Waste management money got me flowing free. Big puss sat here, now he's fish food. Shouldn't have talked, now the bay got the mood. Ducks flew off and my brain went blank. Sat in Melfi's chair with a full gas tank. But out here, I'm calm, I'm zen. Till Paulie says something and I gotta count to 10. Stugats, secret sink. Don't ask questions, just pour the drink. Stugats, flow like sin. Jersey tides and the bada bing grin. No. Stugats, riding going to hell, I'm just taking a spin. Got some stories to tell. Stugats, just my tent. I confess to the waves, so we open the death. Still got the tunes, Bobby packs the heat. Chrissy's nodding off, Foxy on repeat. Carm's calling twice, I let it ring. I'm trying to figure out who clipped Pyoma's wings. I got ducks in my dreams, pills in my gut. Melfi says I'm scared, I say shut the fuck up. Out here I'm king, no feds, no wires. Just me and the Stugats in the box of prize. You ever stare at the water and it stares back? The Stugats don't judge, it don't talk, but it remembers. Fuck everybody. Stugats, ride with me from duck dreams to therapy. Stugats, Jersey made. We float on blood by the Bing pay. Stugats, don't ask why. You lied to me once and you kissed goodbye. Stugats, last of the crew. If you ain't family, the fish take you up.